This is Jason Sandy for Chicago News, and today we're going to review the Lexus NX 200 F Sport. This is the F Sport model of the NX 200, and that gives you the 2-liter turbocharged engine, 235 horsepower. It starts at $43,000, but with features can really approach $50,000. You get the uprated suspension, the engine. It's really more of the sporting model. So the overall design language of this Lexus is very angular, and Lexus, they've been moving that direction. Another direction they've been moving is to add this big front grille, which is not necessarily my favorite feature. It kind of adds a big nose look to this car. This Lexus shares the RAV4 platform, and one of the most disappointing features is the lack of cargo space. Only 17.7 cubic feet back here. And with a $50,000 crossover, you might expect a power liftgate. That's missing here as well. So we've taken a look at the outside. Now let's go see how it handles on the road. So this NX 2000, while it is got the form factor of a crossover SUV, it really does drive more like a sports coupe, if you will. It's got very good handling with the F Sport package. This is actually the first car that Lexus has ever produced that has a turbocharged engine. It seems crazy that they haven't had a turbocharged car yet, but this is definitely the first one, and it's a great engine. It's a 2-liter turbo, 235 horsepower. It makes a good enough sound, but they put a feature in that I'm really scratching my head about, and there's an actual volume knob here on the dash for the engine. It means you can turn up the actual engine sound, but it's not that you're changing the muffler or anything. It actually pipes the engine sound through the stereo system. I've never really seen anything like it, and to be honest, I kind of wish I hadn't seen it. One of my favorite parts of this car is actually the steering wheel. It's really nicely weighted. It's like kind of the perfect size, shape, and materials. Really adds to the experience. And just overall, the interior, it's got really nice finishes, leatherette covered door panels with contrasting red stitching, aluminum inlays. Just really handsome overall. I can't really find fault with the way the interior looks. One of the control features this car has got this clever little touchpad here that allows you to move through all the menus on the center LCD here, and you can pretty much do it without looking down, which is a nice feature. There's a bit of an identity crisis with this car, and I think it can be illustrated most by this, and that is that they've put a mirror in the center console, which clearly means that in some way they're targeting this car, you know, to be sold to women. But then they have a G meter on the dash and a button to turn the exhaust note up. So they're really kind of trying to please everyone, but they kind of send a mixed message. That being said, for the family that wants a fun car that also has space, that has a ton of great features, these might actually be something that's great. We've really enjoyed our time with this Lexus. It's a great combination of performance, luxury, in an albeit a little bit too small of a package.